All right, what's up, everyone? It's Taylor and Sarah here with another tiered video. Hopefully you saw the one we did with Walt Disney World and the vlog we just did from Universal Orlando. We're going to now take all of those attractions from Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure and rank them from not that bad to pretty bad. And if you'd like to play along at home, the link to this is available right in the description below. So let us know how you rank them. But here we go. We got Fast and Furious Supercharged, Race to New York starring Jimmy Fallon, Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket, Dr. Doom's Fearfall, Cat in the Hat, The Simpsons Ride, and Dudley Do's Ripsaw Falls. So first up, we got Fast and Furious Supercharged. And wow, are we really starting with the worst first here?
Yeah, we absolutely are. I hated this thing. Absolutely hated it.
This was your first time doing it.
Yeah, I somehow avoided it for the 2+ years that I've lived here in Florida, and now I realize why I did that. And it's funny because I really, really like Kong, which is the exact same ride system, but they found a way to take that ride and make it terrible.
Yeah, can we agree? I think we're in agreement here that this is absolutely deserving of the terrible category.
And it's sad because like the Fast and Furious movies are like pretty cool.
I've actually never seen them.
Not even one?
No, after riding this ride, I'm not sure I want to.
Fun little anecdote. I actually walked onto the set of one of the Fast and Furious movies. One of like the 30 movies they have.
What the heck?
Yeah, they were like, you can't have your phone out. And like that was a cooler experience like by far than this ride.
I'd rather do that than ride Fast and Furious Supercharged. All right, next up we got Race to New York starring Jimmy Fallon. And I feel like they have a cool IP. Love Jimmy Fallon. The queue is awesome. The ride has moments that are okay and then other moments that are not great.
I just don't really understand the concept. Like I feel like they could have taken it a different direction if they wanted to do like a Jimmy Fallon themed ride, but like it's very like kitschy and kind of just cheesy. I guess.
It definitely is.
Like, and it's not even like in a cheesy way that makes me like laugh. Like I laugh in the pre-show like significantly more.
I would say probably neutral or bad for this one.
I'm gonna vote bad, which really I don't like. I don't want to leave any category totally open, and I feel like that one should be.
That one's deserving. I think that's fair. Right next door, though, we have Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. And I don't know. I'd say neutral or maybe fine. Like,
I think Rip Ride Rocket is fine. Like,
okay.
I think it's a good time. Like, I enjoy the music. I like the old music. I know it's not your cup of tea per se, but like, you know, I enjoy like the song choices on there. And while it is like
it has
50% breaks,
airtime. There's a couple
going
moments.
into all of the mid-course breaks, you actually do get little pops.
Yeah, that's about it, though. Dr. Doom's Fearfall. This is
that one's bad.
One of the most underwhelming, right? Is it terrible? Do we really want to put in the terrible?
No, I don't think it's terrible because, like, the theming helps.
The theming does help, but, man, that is such an underwhelming. Like, it's honestly probably one of the worst drop towers I've ever done.
It's really
like,
boring.
I'm almost thinking we should put in terrible. Like, that is, like, that's up there for me as far as, like, the worst rides at Universal.
Like, I'd be pissed if I waited in line for a long time, and like that was my experience.
Yeah, it is so underwhelming. Like, literally, the best part about it is the view is kind of cool.
Like, it's pretty cool.
And that's it.
I mean, I guess we can go terrible.
Yeah, I do not like that attraction.
I'm almost feeling guilty about putting Jimmy Fallon in the bad category.
Well, we can readdress this. We can move him around.
I don't want to hurt his feelings.
I do too. We can come back to it.
You think he's watching?
I highly doubt it.
I'm so sorry, Jimmy.
Can we come see your show? All right, Cat in the Hat. I like this ride. Is that weird for me to say? I like Cat in the Hat.
No, I mean, it's cute, but it's also something out of a very trippy nightmare.
Out of all the rides on this list, I think this one's my favorite. So, like, I would put this in fun, personally.
Okay, I mean, I can understand that. But at the same time, like, I was never afraid of the Cat in the Hat growing up. But after riding that ride, like, I'm mildly afraid of the cat.
Okay.
He looks like mildly demonic, but we can give him a fun.
We can always come back to that later if we don't feel great about that later. The Simpsons Ride.
It is a fun concept that is
poorly executed.
It's outdated.
It is outdated.
I think at the in its heyday, it was probably
great. Yeah.
Yeah, but now I'm like,
I don't think it just stacks up against other screen rides. Like,
no.
And I think it's nauseating. Like, it is. More so than some other simulators, this one's a lot.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it as bad personally. I'd put it in like the neutral area. Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, I think the queue is like really fun, like all the references to like especially the area like right before you like walk into the second pre-show. I don't know. There's like a lot.
The theming is great.
Yeah.
I like the queue and the area around it better than the ride.
I like it a lot, especially as someone who likes the show.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the ride's kind of a dud.
Yeah. Finally, we have Dudley Doos. Dudley Doos Rips Off Falls.
Speaking of dud, no.
In terms of log flumes, like it's great. It's got some fun moments, but I just can't get past the theme and the animatronics.
I wouldn't even care like if I didn't know the theme. Like I don't need to know the theme for everything to enjoy it. Like there's plenty of times that I write stuff right. Like even I haven't seen the new Star Wars movies. I still love Rise of the Resistance because the theming is that good. Now I'm not gonna compare Dudley freaking Do-Rights to Rise of the Resistance, but the animatronics are
not great.
Creepy as hell.
They're just bad.
Like the only thing that really moves are like the eyebrows, and it's like really like terrifying.
Yeah, I've ridden this ride one time, and I don't really feel the need to do it again. But like this ride has its fans. Like some people tell you this is the best log flume.
Okay, theming aside, it's a great log flume, but I think the theming is like it doesn't even encompass the entire ride. Like there's a ton of points where you're just riding through nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, maybe I'm like a Disney brat in this regard, but I think about Splash Mountain, and there's not a second of that ride really where you see like untouched, you know, walls where there's no theming or anything. But Dudley Do-Rights, you get a lot of that.
So what do you think? Neutral or bad, maybe?
Theming bad, log flume is fun, so somewhere in the middle.
Probably neutral then, because theming would be here, and then log flume would be here. So
yeah,
I think that works. All right, what do we think? Do we feel good about this?
I still feel really bad about Jimmy. I don't know. Maybe I'm like too much of a nut for like the storytelling aspect of rides, but if you're going to make a ride where you want there to be a story, you have to do it well.
Mm-hmm.
And like the whole concept of like, okay, we're at Jimmy Fallon's show, and now we the audience are racing him through New York in this vehicle that has all these abilities that make no sense. And then we're on the moon and we're underwater, and then like
it's very out there.
Yeah, it's like being on drugs at the Jimmy Fallon show.
Is that what that would be like if you went to the Tonight Show like that? All right, we can leave it in the bad category then. So that's going to do it for this tier maker video. Again, if you would like to make your own list, please go click that link in the description and let us know if you have a different order, if you disagree with anything. And of course, stay tuned for more here at Coaster Studios, and we'll see you next time.
And if you like Fast and Furious, keep your opinion to yourself.